Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition leader Raila Odinga is in Narok County to rally support for his mass action against President William Ruto's government. Now remember, this comes just a day after Odinga visited Migori County for a similar rally, and our Bridget Ngana is in Narok County. Bridget, this is the build-up to the grand rally here in Nairobi later this month. What does Odinga have to tell the people of Narok County?
Well, Ibrahim, we're waiting for him, and right now we are in Ewasongero. Today is market day, and there's a lot of activities taking place here. Behind me, to my right, there is the livestock pen where people here in Narok County will be trading in livestock. But that is just by the way. We expect him any time now, and he's expected to drum up support for mass or anti-government protests that he's been calling for, contesting and protesting the legitimacy of the William Ruto-led government. And among the key issues he's really trying to tell people is that power belongs to them. He's cited Article 1 of the Constitution saying that every Kenyan has a right to protest, to come out and picket, and that is entrenched in the Constitution, and there is nothing wrong with calling for anti-government protests. He's saying Kenyans should be alive to the fact that since this government took office, the cost of living has gone up, contrary to what they campaigned on, an agenda to improve the cost of living for the local people. He also says there's an issue in the manner in which public appointments are being made. He's alluded to the fact that they are tribal in nature, and in essence there is a precipitation of a genocide in future, citing the dismissal of some of the IEBC officials who are contesting the legitimacy of the results of the 2022 presidential election. He's also expected to speak by and large on the leadership and integrity of President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. He is on record alluding to the fact that they have had court cases in the past. For example, on the president's side, he says he was convicted over the land grabbing of land belonging to someone in Uasin Gishu County, and the court ruled that the president should return that parcel of land to that person. He's also alluded to the fact that the deputy president Rigathi Gachagua was dismissed from office in 1997 when he worked as an administrator. These are some of the things or the reasons behind Raila's visit here in Narok County. Narok has been a bedrock for him politically, and he's coming back also to drum up support in the South Rift, this being a vote-rich region for him. He is also expected to take these campaigns towards the coast. And on Sunday he will be in Mombasa, and he is expected to be in Kilifi on Monday. But we will be following up on the proceedings and updating you accordingly in our bulletins at 7 and 9.